Hello guys. Welcome to my channel. Understanding someone's feelings can feel like decoding a secret message, written in invisible ink. She smiles odd a little longer than usual, just a bit too hard at your jokes. Finds ways to accidentally run into you? Coincidence? Maybe, but what if all those little Saria actually signs? She has a massive crush on you. When a woman falls for Somion, her emotions often show up not in what she says, but in the details of what she does. Her words may remain silent, but their actions whisper the truth. In this video, we're going to dive deep into the 5 most telling signs that a woman has a serious crush. Some are vinous, some are subtle. All of them are rooted in psychology and emotion. Let's start with the first sign. She thinks you're the she thinks you're ith. Funniest guy. Funniest guy ever. Picture this. Crack a joke. Not your bust one, honestly. And she bursts into laughter. It's not just a polite giggly or a casual chuckle, but a full-blown contagious lure that lights up her whole face. Feels amazing. But here's what. Realize she does this every time. Even the bad puns. Even the ones your best friend would groan at. 8TBUT no might Hank you're just that hilarious, and maybe you are that consistent. Laughter like that, it's emotional, it's intentional, it's a big bright signal that she's emotionally invested in you even. If she doesn't realize it herself, why does this happen? Psychologically, laughter isn't just about humor, it's about connection according to social psychologists. When we're attracted to someone, consciously amplify or emotional respond to create a clear start is a tool for bonding. Thessalonet W saying, I like being around you. It'll make me feel good. Women in particular are wired to respond to humorous, a sign of intelligence, confidence, and emotional warmth. When she laughs at Tour Joe, especially the ones that all thought funny, she's not just validating your humor. She's signaling that she wants you keep talking, keep joking, and keep paying attention to her. It's her way of showing appropriation. It's her way of flirting without saying a single flirtatious word. So next time she roops in laughter at something mildly funny, you say don't brush it off. Might just be crushing harder than you. 2. She keeps trying to get close to you. Now let's talk about proxy. It's one of the oldest and clearest signs of hidden attraction. Imagine this. You're hinging out in it. The room is full off. People are plenty off seats, plenty off space, yet somehow always ends up next to. It's subtle, but it's not a tandem. It's intentional. Whether you're at party, a dinner, a casual get-together, she's constantly greeted your side, sitting next to you, brushing shoulders, or even stand on just close enough for exciting tact. That's no accident. It's a woman trying to feel your presence without making it obvious. This is classic subconscious behavior. So you might not even be fully aware she's doing it, but her inner compass is pulling her closer to Yahweh again and again. And the more consistent behavior is telling it becomes. Human bindings are wired to see closeness with the pole. They like in romantic psychology. This is known as proximity traction. The idea that physicalness can rapidly build emotional connection. When Sam and Elroy likes you, they'll create that closeness. Any chance they sow if she's always next to you in group photos, is always sitting side to you at lunch, or always find diarias. To be in your space, they're a Saracen. She's not just comfortable around you, drawn to you, and she might be helping. You notice even more powerful when shadow scent need to be near you, but choose esto anyway. That's one yak no, it looks extra pretty. Chetries to look extra pretty sign. 3. She tries to look extra pretty when she sees you. Women often enjoy dressing up, wearing makeup or new hairstyles for themselves. But when a woman knows she's going to SIO, and you notice, hey, setting low up, that's not just style, it's strategy. Maybe she's wearing a new perfume. Maybe her outfit is just a little more flattering than usual. Or maybe her makeup is done in a way that draws your attention right to her eyesore. Her lips, this kind of preparation is random. She's putting in extra thought every time you're around. It's a message that's, I want you to see me. Want to stand out. To you? Psychologically. It's times from a deeply rooted disaroatoin pris, the object of our affection. When someone a house or crush that's a bunch, To become the best version, off themselves. And thought person's present sights, less about vanity and more about the P, that I'll notice she finds different. Ways to hope that you'll arrest spend hope that your eyes will linger not, just physical pay attention. To her does she seem more energetic around you, more bubbly? Does she seem more unthanual? Attraction at work and it's softened hidden beneath the surface off style and sparkle surf? She finds different ways to tase you. There's something playful and most magnetic about the way she jokes with you, and it's not random. P.O. Crucian expressed therein through lightizing their version of emotional chessbed strategy meant to pull you in without making the first move. To Sue might mock your fashion sense. She might troll her eyes at your favorite music, but smile while doing. Jit might tease you for being late, for being too competitive or foral, walzing the something but pay attention warmth behind a very. Jab, it's not meant to hurt, it's mean to connect. Psychologically, this form of teasing is called affiliative banter, a style of flirtation that ascends. Sarcasm to test boundaries and create intimacy, it allows her to keep things casual on the surface. While hinting at deeper her emotional stakes, she makes excuse underneath. She makes skews, and darn, here's the magic. It's the ice and tailored just for you. She knows shot pushes your buttons, but not twofer. Understands what makes a laugh. Snake knows how to poke fun at you in a way thought. Makes you feel seen, not embarrassed. This is the difference between playful flirtation and indifferent small talk. And the more personal the teasing is, the more powerful the clue becomes. Sometimes thigh is a way for her to test your sense of fummer. Your ability to take a joke and law with her. Times it's a tool to grab your attention and hold it for just a little longer. So if you find her constantly fighting with you, dropping little jokes, only that of you understand. Or even lightly roasting you in front of others, she's not just joking around hoping you'll joke back and build something that feels like yours alone. Sign number 9. She makes excuses to see you or talk to you. Know one of the strongest signs of all. Naomin. Hosa, a real crush on you. She'll find most creative reasons to stay in your world, no matter how small. Maybash suddenly needs your advice on something random. Maybe she forgot her charge or a chore place, or wants help fixing something she could clearly handle on her own. Maybe she just texts .sua nowhere to say, I was thinking about what you said the other day. This moments might feel casual on surface, but the frequency and the persistenta deeper story, because when Simon's truly interested, they didn't want fourth perfect moment. They tate, and if Shek keeps inventing ways to out because is not ready, to let you slip out after orbit. In psychological terms, this behavior ice linked to Atticman Signong. It's a way of building emotional presence, reminding you she exists in your life, even when there's no real reason to tuck. Sometimes these simplest gestures speak volumes. She messages you her scarf at your place, giving her a Ria Santo return.
It is Ria.
You'd ask if you've seen Asho. She justly started watching Thathapans to be your favorite bumps in Toyu, more times than Sidens. Chudo. And with each excuse comes one goal connection alive. The Sarent just excuses. Their bridge designate, conversations din, familiarity, and append the door to Samoth more. So then next time she reaches out with a smallest, a casual text, or a coincidental scene, pause for a second, look closer. You just might be looking at Samian who's hoping you'll finally see what she hasn't yet. Say it out loud. Bonus sign. Sin. What her eyes say. What her mouth doesn't. Sometimes the most powerful misses are unspoken. Or felt and nothing grieve. Hidden feelings quite like the way someone looks at you. The woman hassa. Massive crush on your ice will almost always betray her. They linger longer than they should. Will soften when you talk. Quiet moments may catch her looking at you when she thinks you're in it, paying attention. This isn't just sweet, it's biological according to research. In nonverbal psychology, prolonged eye contact activates emotional bonding. Create us a sense of closeness, evident intimacy with that a single word being spoken. So what should you look for? She locks eyes with you when your bone is signified. Doesn't look away quickly. She glances at your lips while you her pupils malad when she sees you. an involuntary zing of attraction, or she may glance at two repeatedly in a crowded room. Then smile when your ice final, or becomes a signal not just so Shell likes you, but that she's emotionally up into you. It's her hearting to make a move even when her voice stays quiet. And if you hold that gaze, if you let the silence speak, you might find the courage to say what she's been hoping to hear. It's all bonus sigh. Genshark. She remembered numbers, the little things every time. One of the clearest signs of emotional investment, attention to detail. When a woman truly likes you, she doesn't just listen to her or remembers. She remembers the small things you probably forgot. You say your favorite? Late night snack. The song. Yo him when you're stressed. The name of your childhood dog. That random story told about a bad hair cute in middle. What is this? 'Cause when Simone has a crush, their brain begin cheat. Person they desire. If they start storing emotional data, every little thing that might help them connect with you on a deeper level. She might bring up things you mentioned weeks ago. She might buy you something small that eyes to an inside joke. She might just check in about something you shared with her in passing. This is not ventilation. This is emotional care.
Let you
Matter without having to say it directly, proving that she sees you, not just on surface, but in theta tales that most people overlook. And when someone holds them to the small things, it's often bails. You've already taken up a big space in their heart. You've noticed said this. Bonus signs or I are starting to see a pattern in Sammy's behavior. But don't ignore it, because what starts as a quiet crush can quickly grow into something far more powerful if you're bold and not o nether hall fay. If this video helped you see things more clearly, leave it. Drop a comment about which sign stood out the most. Don't forget to have subscribe for more emotional insights and dating psychology right here on Dark Psychology with Amelia.